I remembered getting to a point where I didn't know if I was going to make payroll in 2 weeks. Joining the Navy for me was a way to get some great experience. It seemed like the harder road at the time. I felt like joining the Navy would help me in the long run become a better person and a better dentist along the way.
About the time that we joined SI, I started working at the office. Talk about challenging times to come in and work with your spouse. And when both of you are very driven, it was difficult.
I think back to how I was then, and I don't know if I would have wanted to work for me.
So we had our baby on the 4th of July. It was a skeleton crew at the hospital, and I was just tired. You know, our new baby looked different than our first son. He had bright red hair. He had a rounder head.
Marcy didn't know that Ben had Down syndrome, and I did. And I don't think I'd ever felt more alone and scared about the future. It felt like my life as I knew it was over.
And that moment, our life changed. And at the time, it felt like it was going to destroy our life. And we were going to be focused on this all the time. And we just didn't know what to expect.
Ben has changed us and our family and our community in more ways than we'll ever know. I completed an Ironman in 2011. And then I had never run more than a 10K. As I was finishing the Ironman at mile 20, where everybody says, you hit that wall, and I swore I wasn't gonna hit the wall, I hit the wall, and it was all I could do to keep going. I wanted to quit every step of the way and every mile, those last 6.2 miles, but I remembered all the hours and the training that I'd put in and the sacrifices my family had made and my kids and my wife, and there's no way I was going to stop.
We joined SI in January of 2015, and it was an awesome roadmap for us to build our practice, but we quickly realized we did not have the right people to make all of this magic happen. We worked really hard over 2 years to find the right people. It was really personal and really emotional to have to let people go that had been a part of our dental family for so long. It's really no fun to go to work every day unless you have an amazing team. We're a family. We treat our patients like family, and we treat each other like family.
Our culture has never been better. Our patient experience has never been better.
We needed those leaders. We needed them to do the tracking that we need to have done. The dental assistants, we needed a dental assistant leader who could build up our team and do our reporting and be accountable to the schedule. We needed a hygiene leader who could motivate her team and set goals and track the goals. We needed ownership at the front desk, someone that was dedicated to giving our new patients the best experience they've ever had in any dental office. We needed 5X because we had no balance in our life because we were doing everything ourselves, and we finally had the people in place, and now we could actually delegate to our people that are so amazing. They were hungry for it.
Being here for almost 10 years at dentistry at Somerset, I've watched Dr. Niegsch go through hard times and also really rewarding times. It has been so exciting to see the changes and see the excitement that Dr. Niegsch now brings every day to the practice. I couldn't be more excited with the big year. Dr. Niegsch allowed me to be a lead. And throughout that process, I was able to go to the U and represent our office. And I remember the day I came back after going to Phoenix and being so excited. I am a person that talks fast, and I couldn't talk fast enough to give Dr. Niegsch all the information and the tools. It has not only allowed me to grow as a leader here at dentistry at Somerset, but as a mom and as a wife. And I couldn't be more excited for the opportunity that Dr. Niegsch
gave me, and he believed in me. One of the biggest changes we've made was just taking things off of Dr. Niegsch's plate and his to-do list, and kind of getting the leadership team set up, freeing him up to be that visionary, to be that leader. So we've taken over the morning huddle. We've taken over the training and the hiring of new team members. We've also taken over kind of the meeting agendas.
This big year has pushed me to reach out to goals that I never thought were imaginable, to see things that I didn't see before. It's pushed me to be confident in myself and make those things happen. I think a year ago our team had its barriers, and now I think our team is so bonded and so close that we laugh and we have fun at work, and we make it more than just going to work every single day.
Going in network this year has been a big deal to a lot of patients. We have seen a huge increase in patients. We know that it's easier for them to come to our office, and we are more available to them, and we are able to work with their insurance.
We extended hours, updated the office, and expanded patient space. For the first time ever, we ran our marketing like a machine instead of a bicycle. We wanted our community to really feel like family here, so we made that our category of one. After 2 years working with DDS, it was time to make big moves in our 10-year plan. It was super scary, but in the end, we were able to grow our net worth by 41%.
We had our best year ever in the big year. Our new patients increased 30%. We now see more new patients in 2 months than we saw an entire year before joining the Scheduling Institute. Because of our work in the big year, we will break 100 new patients a month in 2018. Because of our commitment in the big year to get our processes right, we plan to hit 20 to 25% revenue growth in 2018 and 2019. And by the end of 2023, we will 5X dentistry at Somerset, just 6 years from now.
Our office hosted 3 community events in the big year, and we gave back over $40,000 in time, services, and money. In the 3 years we've been working with the Scheduling Institute, we've given back over $75,000. These contributions have made an enormous impact on our team and our patients and our community.
They make you feel welcome. They make you feel like you're part of the family.
Come on in, it's phenomenal, it's a family experience.
I have actually left this office before to try a couple of other offices, and I'm back. And the reason that I'm back is because the care here is stellar.
So as I look back now on my life over the past several years and leading up to the past several years, I realize how those things have been so foundational to paving the way for the next 10 years and beyond. I now know that the best is yet to come.